welcome to my channel, and here we are going to solve this problem. And the question that we are going to solve, I have it on my laptop, and I will read the question, then we go on and do the construction. So the question says that a triangle EFA has lengths of sides AB 70 millimeters, AC 65 millimeters, and BC 60 millimeters. Construct the triangle and draw a circumscribed circle to it. Draw an octagon within the circle. Let me read the question once again. A triangle EFA has lengths of sides AB 70 millimeters, AC 65 millimeters, and BC 60 millimeters. Construct the triangle and draw a circumscribed circle to it. Draw an octagon within the circle. So let's go and see how this problem can be solved. Okay, so what we are to do first is to draw a horizontal line. So we are going to draw a horizontal line, so like this. Okay, then I'm going to take a measurement of 70 millimeters on this line, 70 millimeters on this line, because AB is given to us as 70 millimeters. So from here to here is 70 millimeters. So at this point, I have point A here, and here I have point B here. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to do is that we take our compass and we take a measurement of 65 millimeters on our ruler. So using this compass, 65 millimeters, as we are told that AC is 65 millimeters. We take 65 millimeters, then we put the midpoint at this point A here, then you draw an arc like this. Okay, then BC is 60 millimeters. You take 60 millimeters with the compass on the ruler. Okay, then put the pinpoint of the compass at point B here, then draw an arc like this. All right, so this point is point C of the triangle. Okay, then we are going to join these 3 points together to form the triangle. So we join these 3 points together to form the triangle. So we join this together, and then we join this point together. So I'm using a pen in my work. Okay, so in your own work, make use of a pencil. So I'm doing this so that you can see the object very well. That's why I use a pen or pens to draw. All right, so we have constructed the triangle as you can see here now. Now the next thing that we are going to do is to draw a circumscribed circle. And when we talk about a circumscribed circle, it's a circle that touches the 3 vertices of a triangle. I said a circumscribed circle is a circle that touches the 3 vertices of a triangle. What am I talking about? This is a vertex, this is a vertex, and this is a vertex. So a triangle has 3 vertices. So we are going to draw a circle that will touch this point C, touch point A, and touch point B. Okay, touching the 3 vertices. Then how do we construct such a triangle that will touch the 3 vertices of a triangle? So listen to how we are going to do it. What we need to do is that we are going to bisect this line AC and line BC, or you do it this way: bisect line AB and BC. All we need to do is to bisect any 2 sides. So you decide on the one that you want to bisect. Okay, let's see how it goes. Now I'm going to bisect line AC and BC. That is what I want to use. Okay, so you take your compass, put the pinpoint of the compass at point A here, and extend the compass to any convenient radius. But that convenient radius must be more than half of AC. Okay, so it must be more than half of AC. So I am okay with this. So put the midpoint at A and then draw an arc here, and then you draw an arc here like this. Then put it at point C here. So you draw an arc here, and then you draw an arc here. All right, so make sure the radius does not shift. Then, okay, so we are still at C. So we want to bisect BC. So draw an arc here, and then you draw an arc here, so it goes with the one that we have done before. Then put it at B here, put it at point B, so you draw an arc here, then you draw an arc here. All right, so we have this. So the point of intersection of the arcs for AC is this point and this point. Okay, then for BC is this point here and this point. So what we need to do now is that, so we join this together for AC. So we draw this. This is a bisector of AC. So draw a line like this. This is a bisector of AC. Then also draw this and join this together. Join this together with a straight line. Okay. So this also a bisector of BC. So these two bisectors, they intersect at this point. So we call this point point O. So this point now, so is what we are going to take as the center of the circle that will touch the three vertices of the triangle. So what we need to do now is that we put the midpoint of our compass at point O here, then extend the pen point of the compass to point C or to point A or to point B, any one that you like. So, all right, so with this, so I can go on and draw the circle. So the circle goes like this. All right, so this is a circumscribed circle. This is a circumscribed circle. So we have drawn it. Now, the next thing that we are going to do is to construct a octagon within the circle, as we are told in the question that we should draw an octagon within the circle, and that is what we are going to do now. So how do we do that? Just listen to me. Now, what we have done here is that, so this point O from which we draw the circle, okay, is the center of the circle. Okay, then one thing that we have done is that this line AC and line BC, they are the chords on this circle. Okay, so for the construction of the octagon, so what we are going to do is that we are going to draw the horizontal line through the center of the circle. That is through point O. So we draw horizontal line to touch this and to touch this point. So this line, so let me call it line PQ. So this is line PQ. So this line PQ is the diameter of the circle. Is diameter of the circle. Okay, so then the next thing that we are going to do is that we are going to divide this line PQ into 8 equal parts. Just look at the way I'm going to do it. So set your ruler like this. Okay, then draw a line from here into this direction. Then you are to make 8 equal division on this line. Let's call this line PR. Let's call it line PR. So this is line PR. So make 8 equal divisions on this line. So I want to use 10 millimeters each. So 10 millimeters each. So from this point P here, so mark 10 millimeters. So that is equal to 1 centimeters on this line PR. So this is the first point. And then here we have this. This is 2. And this is 3. So here is 4. So this is 5. So here is 6. So here is 7. So this is 8. So we have this. So join this point now. So the last one, join it together with the end of the line. That is point Q. So join the last one to this point. I believe you can see that. Then the next thing that we are going to do is that we are going to take our set square. So we take the set square. So set it on this line. So set it at this line is bent. Just set it like this and support it with your ruler. Then you shift it to the next point on line PR. Okay. So draw this line. Okay. Then shift to the next one. So you draw like this. So shift to the next one. You draw to touch the diameter. That's what we are doing. Just to touch diameter. So shift to the next point. Okay. So draw and let it touch the diameter. So what we are actually doing here is that we are dividing line PQ into 8 equal parts because we are constructing an octagon. And an octagon is an 8-sided polygon. That's why we divided PQ into 8 equal parts. Then when you are doing what I'm doing here, so you make sure the ruler is stable, it's not moving, but the set square will be moving. So you can do it alone. So with the way I'm doing it, so just move into the next one now. So move to the next one and draw a line. So move to the next one, okay? Then you draw a line. Then last one is this, so move to this one and you draw like this. Alright, so we have divided line PQ into 8 equal parts. So I'm going to number this as this is 1, so this is 2, so this is 3, so this is 4, so this is 5, here is 6, okay, so this is 7, and this is 8, okay, so this is 8, so we divide it into 8 equal parts, so that's when we have 8. Now, the next thing that we are going to do is very, very important. It's very, very important. So let's look at how that is going to be done. It's very, very important. The next step is very, very important. So what you need to do now is that you take your compass, okay? So put at point P here and extend it to point Q on the line. Extend it to point Q on the line like this, okay? Then you draw an arc up like this, okay? So then take it down like this, okay? Then take it, put the midpoint at Q, then it will touch point P, so draw an arc, let it touch the previous one, then you draw it down, let it touch this one. Alright, so we have this now. Then the next thing that we are going to do is that we are going to draw a line. So we are going to draw a line. So from this point, let me call this point, let me call it point, so point M, okay, and this point is point N, okay. So draw a line, so from M passing through 2, so passing through point 2 on this line. So you draw a line from M passing through point 2 to pass through this point 2, and then to stop somewhere on this circle. So this is what I mean. So draw a line from M here, so passing through point 2 like this, and it touches the circle at this point. So you stop it there, okay. Then again, so draw from M again, passing through point 4, so draw from M again, passing through point 4, so this is it. So let it touch the circle, so it touches the circle at this point, okay. Then draw again from M passing through point 6, so this is it. So you draw from here, passing through point 6, and stop somewhere on the circle, so it touches the circle at this point. So we have done that. Then the next thing that we are going to do is that we are going to draw from this point N, passing through 2, passing through 4, and passing through 6. So let me start with that of 6. So just draw from here. So from N here, so passing through 6, okay. So it touches the circle at this point. Then you draw again from N, so passing through point 4 and touches the circle. So it goes like this. So it touches the circle at this point. Okay, we have so many lines. So then draw from this point N again and let it touch point 2. Or it passes through point 2 and touches the circle at this point. So all these points, so where these lines touches the circle or touch the circle are the point that we are going to join together. So to form the octagon. Let's see how it goes. So for the point that we have here, so I'm going to join. So join PQ together. Sorry, join this point. So this point that we have here. So okay, just let me label it. So PQR. So this is S. This is S. So this point here is point C. Okay. So this point here is T. So this point is point U. And then we have Q here. So Q. So this point is point V. And this point here is W. So this point is point X. Okay. So looking at what we have here, so we have the 8 point. Just let me join. So if I join this together, join PS together. Join PS together like this. Then join ST together. Join ST together. Then you join TU together like this. Then join UQ together. U and Q, join them together like this. Okay. Then join QV together. Join QV together. Then you join VW, join them together like this. And join, so join WX together. Then join XP together. Okay, so if you look at what we have here, we have 8-sided polygon. So this is 1, PS is 1, ST is 2, side 2, this is side 3, side 4, side 5, side 6, side 7, side 8. That is what we have. So this is an 8-sided polygon, which is an octagon. So it's as simple as I've done it here. So all you need to do is to practice, and we have solved the problem. So thank you, and keep on practicing.